The Legend of the Monkey Kingdom, the true, and wild, story of a nation ruled by a monkey in 1884. Deep in the forgotten corners of the Indian Ocean, on a lush, mist-shrouded island lost between ancient trade routes and uncharted maps, an extraordinary event unfolded in the year 1884, an event so bizarre, so revolutionary, and so utterly unbelievable that history quietly erased it, but the locals still whisper its name with pride, the Kingdom of Simia-Regnum, or the Monkey Nation. It began not with war, nor with famine, but with utter exhaustion. The people of Pulau Maya, a small island rich in coconuts, spices, and songbirds, had spent generations locked in petty tribal feuds, fighting over land, fruit, and even who had the right to swing on the sacred banyan tree. By 1883, chaos ruled.
Help me!
Trust was gone. No chief, no elder, no shaman could bring peace.
Triple kill!
Then, one stormy night, as lightning split the sky and waves crashed against the cliffs, something miraculous happened. From the heart of the jungle emerged a golden-furred monkey, larger than any seen before, with intelligent eyes that seemed to gleam with ancient wisdom. He didn't flee when humans approached. Instead, he sat calmly on a stone, picked up a broken piece of slate, and wrote in perfect Malay. Enough. Let reason rule. The villagers froze. This was no ordinary animal. This was Coco, a macaque raised in secret by a shipwrecked French naturalist, Dr. Émile Leclerc, who had lived on the island for 20 years, studying primates and teaching them human language, logic, and philosophy. When Leclerc died in 1882, Coco vanished into the jungle, only to return now, not as a pet, but as a visionary. At first, people laughed. But when Coco organized a fruit-sharing system that ended hunger, mediated tribal disputes with flawless logic, and even drafted a constitution on banana leaves, they began to listen. Then came the day that changed everything. During a grand village gathering, the elders, humiliated by their own failures, knelt before Coco and declared, "If wisdom chooses a body, let it be yours.
Thanks.
Rule us, not as a beast, but as a king." And so, on April 3, 1884, under a rainbow stretching across the island, King Coco I was crowned. His reign was nothing short of revolutionary. The golden rules of Simia Regnum. No human could hold office unless endorsed by at least 3 monkeys. Taxes were paid in fruit, not gold. Corruption was punished by public dance in a coconut shell costume. Education was mandatory, even for parents. The national anthem was a rhythmic drumming on hollow logs, sung by 100 monkeys in harmony. The capital, Bananaville, had no walls, only bridges made of vines. Coco built a treetop parliament, where elected monkeys and humans debated laws. He introduced eco-farming, banned over-harvesting, and created the Ministry of Swings to ensure every child, human or monkey, had access to joy. He even sent a diplomatic mission, a trained cockatoo named Pierre in a tiny top hat, carrying a scroll of peace to passing ships. Most captains laughed, but a few were stunned by the intelligence of the message.
Help me!
News spread. Newspapers in London, Paris, and Calcutta mocked it. Monkey rules island. Civilization in decline. The Vatican issued a cautious statement, animals lack souls and thus cannot govern. Asterisk. But in secret, some scientists wondered, what if he's smarter than our politicians? Then, in February 1885, disaster struck. A British naval vessel, the HMS Ironclad, arrived under the guise of protecting civilization. Captain Reginald Thistlethwaite, a man who once shot a parrot for mimicking his voice, declared the Monkey Kingdom an abomination against natural order. Within hours, Bananaville was burned. The tree parliament collapsed. Monkeys fled into the jungle. King Coco was last seen standing on a cliff, holding his crown, a woven ring of banana blossoms, before vanishing into the mist. Declared the island pacified. They erased all records. They renamed it New Victoria. But the people never forgot. To this day, on April 3rd, the villagers of Pulo Maya close their shops, climb the tallest trees, and beat drums in rhythm. They say that on quiet nights, if you listen closely, you can hear a soft, rhythmic tapping, the sound of a golden monkey, still thinking, still planning, still waiting. And sometimes, just sometimes, a banana is found perfectly peeled, placed on the old stone throne. Long live King Coco, the wisest ruler the island ever had.